Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So, in the Sports Illustrated article, James Harden says Khloe Kardashian was a distraction. I'm going to quote him. I didn't like all the attention, he says. I feel like it was for no reason. I wasn't getting anything out of it except my name out there, my face out there, and I don't need that. I wasn't uncomfortable, but it wasn't me. I don't need pictures of myself when I'm driving a car. Who cares? What shoes am I wearing? Who cares? Where am I eating? Who cares? It was unnecessary stuff that I think trickled down to my teammates. I had to eliminate that. I'm not worried about anything but hooping, said Harden, 27, at, and that may be why I'm having such great success. Jenkins even noted Harden considers 2016 to be the worst year of his life. And as we know, James Harden is either first or second in the MVP race. Him and Russell Westbrook are probably going back and forth to the end of the year. I feel bad for a guy like Isaiah Thomas, who's going to come in third, I believe, or may even come in second. You know, uh, but he won't. I don't think he'll out. I don't think you can outdo Russell Westbrook this year. I just think getting a triple double shows a great deal of physical strength, mental tenacity, and wanting to go get it. Because getting 10 rebounds as a guard is pretty grueling. It's pretty taxing on your body as well. Because if a guard gets a rebound, he has to go the full length of the court with the ball. You understand what I'm saying? So that's real taxing. But getting back to James Harden, I've known James since James was in the 10th grade. I know his whole crew. I mean, I know his crew very well. I know James very well. And he's a good kid. And the one thing I know about James is he loves his mother. With man, and every time I see James, I don't see him out much anymore. But in the summertime, I see him at the Drew League quite often. I see him in Vegas a lot, and we say hi, we shake hands, and I tell him congratulations, keep it up, play some defense. I joke with him a little bit about that, and he's an introvert. James in high school was an introvert. He was a quiet kid that believed in hard work, and he believed in himself when no one did, just to inspire you guys, to give you guys some form of encouragement. James Harden was a chubby, left-handed kid in the ninth grade that can only shoot threes. And now he is first or second in NBA MVP candidate race. So just to give you guys some type of encouragement, and he's a special talent, man. He's probably the biggest and strongest point guard the NBA has ever seen. Some people may say Magic Johnson, but I'm talking about just natural brute strength. Magic couldn't finish in the paint like a James Harden, and I don't think Magic ever shot 10 free throws a game or 9 free throws a game. I'm not comparing in terms of talent. I'm just talking about big and strong. But anyways, man, um, congratulations to James. It's amazing how many dominant LA kids are in the NBA. They're going to be 1 and 2 in the MVP race this year, I believe. That poor kid out of Boston gonna come in third, and he's having an extraordinary year. But yeah, the Kardashian curse is real, guys. You know, I would never speak on good or bad in terms of someone's relationship, because we all know you always go back to your relationship. It's weird. It's not weird, but it's just facts, because through yourself you know others. Oh, she's a bitch. He's a nigga. 3 weeks later, they having breakfast together. Hint, hint, they already fucked. They fucked that night and woke up and had breakfast. So, anyways, man, congratulations to James Harden and continued success. Uh, my visual of James Harden is not on my instant visual of James Harden is not on the basketball court. My instant reaction, my visual of James Harden is him hugging his mother, hanging out with his mom and his best friend Lorenzo Zoe, who's a good friend of mine. That's my visual. I don't visualize James Harden in a Houston Rockets jersey. I see that little kid sitting beside his mom at Artesia High School. That's my visual of James Harden. So, anyways, man, barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and talk to you guys soon. Peace.